Welcome, thrill seekers, to a spine-chilling journey into the unknown. And today, we're diving deep into the world's most haunted forests, places where the trees whisper secrets, shadows move on their own, and the air feels wrong. These are the top 10 haunted forests and their terrifying stories. Grab a flashlight, stay close, and let's venture into the darkness. But be warned, some of these tales might keep you up at night. Ready? Let's get started. Forests have always been places of mystery, dense, shadowy, and full of unseen dangers. But these 10 forests are more than just creepy. They're steeped in legends of ghosts, creatures, and unexplained phenomena. From Japan to Germany, we'll explore each one and uncover the terrifying stories that make them infamous. Wychwood Forest, England. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Wychwood Forest in Oxfordshire, England. This ancient woodland, once a royal hunting ground, is as beautiful as it is eerie. But don't let the rolling hills fool you. Wychwood is home to a deadly legend. In 1560, Amy Robsart, wife of the Earl of Leicester, died under mysterious circumstances after breaking her neck. Years later, her husband reportedly encountered her ghost while hunting in Wychwood. She warned him he'd join her in the afterlife in just 10 days, and he did, falling ill and dying suddenly. Locals say Amy's spirit still roams the forest, and anyone who sees her faces the same grim fate. Visitors report hearing sobbing, feeling cold hands touch them, and even seeing ghostly children in horse-drawn carriages. 9. Dowhill Forest, India. At number 9, we travel to Dowhill Forest in Kurseong, India, about 18 miles from Darjeeling. Known for its tea plantations and orchid gardens, this forest hides a dark secret. It's considered one of India's most haunted places, and for good reason. Dowhill surrounds the Victoria Boys' School, itself a hotspot for paranormal activity. The forest is infamous for the ghost of a headless boy who wanders Death Road. Locals report hearing a ghostly train whistle, despite no tracks existing, and some who followed it never returned. Woodcutters have seen a red eye staring from the shadows, and a woman in gray is said to haunt the paths. Workers at the school feel watched, and cold spots appear out of nowhere. Locals warn against staying after dark, as many who ignored this advice fled in terror, leaving belongings behind. Creepy, right? Let's head to number 8. 8. Old House Woods, Virginia, USA. Number 8 takes us to Old House Woods in Virginia, USA, a forest steeped in colonial history and ghostly legends. Named for an old house that once stood at its center, this place is a paranormal investigator's dream or nightmare. Legends tell of pirates burying treasure here during the Revolutionary War, only to be attacked by bandits. Their restless spirits are said to linger, along with headless dogs, ghost cows, and even a phantom Spanish galleon seen sailing through the trees. Visitors report white mists, strange smells, and glowing green orbs. One tale describes a man seeing a skeleton with a sword chasing him through the woods. With its proximity to Chesapeake Bay, Old House Woods feels like a portal to the past. Would you camp here? 7. Deering Woods, England. At number 7, we're back in England at Deering Woods, also known as the Screaming Woods, in Pluckley, Britain's most haunted village. And yes, the name is earned. In the 18th century, highwayman Robert Dubois was killed here, and his ghost is said to haunt the woods. Visitors hear blood-curdling screams at night, mysterious whispers, and ghostly footsteps. Some report seeing shadowy figures or a woman in white, believed to be victims of a massacre long ago. The woods have been featured on shows like Ghost Hunters International. The Screaming Woods are not for the faint-hearted. Ready for something even creepier? 6. Freetown-Fall River State Forest, Massachusetts, USA. Number 6 is Freetown-Fall River State Forest in Massachusetts, part of the infamous Bridgewater Triangle, a 200-square-mile area known for paranormal activity. This forest has it all: ghosts, UFOs, and even Bigfoot sightings. The forest has a dark history of murders, satanic cults, and unexplained deaths. The Wampanoag tribe's sacred burial ground here is said to be cursed. Visitors report seeing fireballs, poltergeists, and strange creatures like puckwudgies, trickster spirits that lure people off cliffs. A deep quarry called The Ledge is linked to suicides and abandoned cars. The Bridgewater Triangle is a paranormal hotspot. Would you explore it? 5. Pine Barrens, New Jersey, USA. At number 5, we have the Pine Barrens, a million-acre forest in New Jersey, USA. This sprawling wilderness is home to one of America's most famous cryptids, the Jersey Devil. Legend says the Jersey Devil was the cursed 13th child of Mother Leeds in the 18th century, born with hooves, wings, and a goat's head. For over 250 years, locals have reported its eerie screams and strange tracks. The forest's sandy, acidic soil and history of outcasts add to its spooky vibe. Visitors also report ghostly figures and unexplained lights. The Pine Barrens is a must-visit for cryptid hunters. Let's venture deeper into the unknown with number 4. 4. Island of the Dolls, Mexico. Number 4 is less a forest and more a haunted island in the canals of Xochimilco, Mexico, the Island of the Dolls. This place is straight out of a horror movie. In the 1950s, caretaker Don Julian Santana Barrera found a drowned girl's body and her doll. Haunted by her spirit, he hung dolls from trees to appease her, eventually collecting thousands. Visitors say the dolls whisper, move their eyes, and even turn their heads. Creepier still, Barrera was found drowned in the same spot as the girl. Would you take a Tragener boat to this island? Let me know. 3. Black Forest, Germany. At number 3, we enter the Black Forest in Germany, a place so spooky it inspired the Brothers Grimm's darkest fairy tales. Its thick canopy blocks out light, creating an eerie atmosphere. Legends tell of werewolves, witches, and a headless horseman riding a white steed. The tale of Der Grossman, a disfigured man with many arms, says he lures children into the forest to confess their sins, never to return. Nymphs and an undead king are said to haunt Mamel Lake, kidnapping women. The Black Forest is a fairy tale gone wrong. Ready for number 2? It's a chilling one. 2. Hoia Baciu Forest, Romania. Number 2 is Hoia Baciu Forest in Romania, dubbed the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania. This forest is a paranormal playground with twisted trees and a barren circle where nothing grows. In 1968, a military technician photographed a UFO here, sparking global interest. Tales include a shepherd vanishing with 200 sheep and a girl disappearing, only to reappear 5 years later, unagain. Visitors report nausea, anxiety, and feeling watched. Some claim it's a portal to another dimension with gadgets glitching and unseen eyes lurking. 1. Aokigahara Forest, Japan. At number 1 is Aokigahara Forest, Japan's infamous sea of trees at the base of Mount Fuji. Known for its haunting silence and tragic reputation, this is the world's most haunted forest. Aokigahara's volcanic rock absorbs sound, and high iron levels disrupt compasses, creating disorientation. It's sadly known for suicides, with hundreds reported over decades linked to its history of Abasut, where the elderly were abandoned. Uriai, tormented spirits, are said to lure visitors deeper, causing despair. Locals avoid it, and signs urge people to seek help. Aokigahara's heavy aura is unmatched. It's a place where the living and dead seem to meet. And there you have it, the top 10 haunted forests and their terrifying stories. From ghostly apparitions to cryptids and UFOs, these woods prove nature can be as frightening as it is beautiful. Which forest creeped you out the most? Would you visit any of them? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more spooky content every week. See you next time.